Hi guys, welcome back to Leah Living. Thanks for coming back. I'm excited to share my new video with you. So today I'm doing a holiday lookbook. I've got three beautiful outfits for the holiday season, which includes essentially from Thanksgiving all the way till New Year's. And so there are lots of holiday parties, there's lots of celebrations, there's corporate events, there are personal invitations that you may or may not have to parties, or if you're even hosting something yourself. I just thought I would come on here and do a lookbook for modest wear for the holiday season. I've compiled a few things from inspiration I've drawn from the colors of the holiday season, and I hope you enjoy. Comment below, please subscribe if you haven't already. I look forward to hearing what you thought about this video, whether you enjoyed the format, and some inspiration for my next video too. Thanks, I'll see you soon. Hi ladies, for this first look I decided to go with the little black dress, or the LBD. It's a favorite for non-modest dressers, mostly because it's just a simple, easy go-to dress that you can slip on. It's got all the glam kind of built in, and then you just kind of accessorize and do your own thing and put your own spin on it. For modest dressers, that's a little bit difficult because, yeah, understandably, a little black dress is difficult to be perceived as modest. However, I was in Target the other day and looking through my favorite sections, i.e. the Target clearance, and found this beautiful dress, and I fell in love with it as soon as I put it on. I just love the ruffle detailing here in the sleeve. I love just the fit and form and how it kind of cinches in at the waist and kind of has like a flare bottom. It's got lace in it, it's sheer up top, it's a very feminine dress, and I thought this would be a really pretty dress to try and glam up and work for the holiday season. And so it's just your classic all black, and so the way that I decided to kind of spice it up is to introduce some red. Nod to the festive season, like I said, with the red. I mean, you can easily choose a different pop of color. I mean, I tried it with a cobalt blue belt, and it looked beautiful with that as well. So you can kind of, do whatever you think kind of complements your skin tone or what you're feeling or what you have in your closet. Because I decided to go with a red lip as well, I decided to just kind of tie in some red in the outfit as well. And I'm wearing like the super blingy earrings that are I've had for years and years and years. They're from Swarovski, and they definitely pack a punch. And so I wanted something, because the dress was really simple yet feminine and kind of appropriate for parties. I wanted to have some, I kind of kept the top part bare, so I didn't really wear any statement necklaces. I wanted this dress to stand alone, but for kind of to dress the upper part of this, which is my face, I decided to wear these glam earrings and then the red lipstick. I decided, because this dress is kind of a midi dress, I'm wearing boots with them, of course. I think this is way classier than trying to wear leggings and heels or something like that. I think that this definitely kind of flows better. I have these, they're like suede boots, and texture on texture I think is always a good way to go, but if you're kind of a little bit more want some cleaner lines or want to do something a little even more glamorous, then definitely satin boots would be another way to go, either over the knee or even, I guess, knee length would work. For my purse, I decided to go with a party favorite, some glitter. And so this is a purse that I have had for a few years as well. It's definitely come in handy when I want to dress up outfits. And because my earrings have a little bit of silver in them, I think it ties nicely, even though I've got gold in my hardware and the belt. Metallics kind of all flow together, and I don't think that they clash at all. What I decided to do with my turban is I tied it my classic turban look, Spanish turban look, some people call it, and I wanted to glam it up a little bit as well. I mean, you can kind of stop there, but what I did is I just went a little extra and went ahead and wore a headband. And so this is actually a headband that you would find, anywhere. at even like a craft store. There are lots of easy DIYs as well, and you can, if you have a look that you're going for, you can easily DIY a headband. And what I did is you can either put it in the front if you wanted to have a little playful look, but what I did instead is I put it in the back where my bun goes, and so you can kind of see there how it kind of, when you're kind of looking off to the side, at a party, adds a little interest and a little bit of bling without it being focus of attention, just because I've dressed up everything with the lipstick and the earrings up front. And I kind of just perched it on my bun in the back, and I think that it kind of just takes things up a step. Optional, definitely, whatever your preference is, but this is my finished look. I love the detailing in the back. So for my next look, if you didn't appreciate wearing a dress, or don't appreciate wearing dresses for the holiday season, or that dress was a little too Day of the Dead for you with all that lace, here is another way that you can kind of bring in some lace without having a lot of it. And then if your dresses are not your speed, then here is a classic black pants and top look. I put my own spin as usual on this look, and what I did is I found this beautiful jacket at Target. It was not on clearance, but it was a pretty affordable price for a jacket this amazing. And I just fell in love with this color, this metallic color of the jacket, as well as the cut. They only had it in a large size, and there was a large and an extra small. I'm definitely not an extra small, and I'm not a large either, but I definitely wanted to go up a size to get that kind of boxy look that I really love when you wear jackets of this style, rather than having it kind of too tight, not being able to move too well in it. And so I think this was just a great find, and I threw it on top just to winterize the look a little bit, because it's definitely a chillier time of the year, so you're going to want to wear something to keep warm. I think this is a great look also for like a New Year's Eve party, and paired it with the same clutch you saw previously, kind of tuck the handle in, and I think this is one that you can kind of carry in your hands rather than like over your shoulder. And so I'm going to show you the look with the jacket on. And then these pants are also from Target, and I loved these pants for a number of reasons. It's kind of a play on the tuxedo pants, so it's got the satin stripe down the side, and it's a lot classier, I feel, than just a plain black pant, in the sense that you've got that satin. It's just a little bit more luxurious looking and adds a little edge to the outfit too. I'm going to go ahead and take off the jacket, and I'm wearing, as I said, some lace inside, a lot less lace than there was in the previous outfit, for those of you who are wary of wearing too much lace. And so this is a top from Who What Wear, and a lot of people have been rocking, it actually comes in two colors. There's the black, and then it's like a creamy white color, and I love the black because I thought it would just pair really well with this, with the lace on top and then the satin pants down bottom. I think that the juxtaposition of the two textures and the patterns, the pattern and the lace was just really pretty, and so I'm definitely digging the feel. I tucked my blouse in here because I wanted to give it a little bit, get my waist back, because the shirt is kind of loose and flowy. When I left it out, it just kind of felt very drab and looked a little too plain, and so I felt comfortable tucking this in. Because my pants are loose, as you can see, I felt comfortable kind of tucking it in. And so this is the look. And then for shoes, I am wearing some sandals with socks. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in my next one. In my next look, you're going to see it there too. But it's just an easy way to winterize your sandals. I definitely recommend that if you're going to do that, to do like some glittery sandals or some festive looking sandals, or even jewel tones socks, excuse me, not sandals. So glittery socks, excuse me. I mean, you could do glittery sandals too, but if you've got like a plain black sandal or sock boots, are a really good way to also kind of sleek up the look. And I think one with a little kitten heel would be just perfect with this look. So that's my second look. So for this look, I decided to go ahead and kind of go all glam, and I decided to bring out my faux fur. It's definitely not real, and it actually is just like a collar, and it's pinned. I kind of just crossed it over and pinned it up top to kind of give it a little bit of an edge to the look, as well as to add some interest, and also actually to cover up my neck and some of the top part of the chest that the sweater didn't cover, because it actually is just a round neck and it's not a turtleneck. So I love jewel tones for the holiday season, and I have this beautiful berry colored skirt that is a super long maxi, and decided to pair it with another kind of deep jewel tone in this turquoise sweater. And it's pretty long, and at first I thought I was going to pull it up and kind of belt it short, but I actually like the effect because it's a maxi. I really like the effect that it has by keeping it long, and I found a matching belt that I think kind of helps to bring in the waist, because it is a knit. It's kind of loose and just kind of free flowing, but to kind of make it a little bit dressier, I decided to go ahead, or to make it dressy, excuse me, I decided to go ahead and wear this belt, and I think that kind of brings back the shape and gives it a little bit more of a chic look. I'm wearing super tall high heels, and you know, because it's cold, I decided to wear socks with my shoes to kind of follow that sock and sandal trend. You could easily wear sock booties instead with this look, or heels of your choice. I think with the skirt this long, it's going to be hard to see your shoes anyway, but that doesn't mean that, you know, you shouldn't wear something super fabulous. I'm pairing it with this black purse with some gold hardware, because, you know, I love my gold hardware. I decided to pull back my turban and kind of wrap it in this vintage style, because I just felt like with the fur and the colors, I was kind of giving off that kind of a glamorous 50s vibe, and decided to pair with a pink clip to kind of also tie all of that in. So this is the look. So those were all my looks. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know which one was your favorite, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.